Hey everybody, this is Dream, and today I'm going to be reviewing Antartica 88. Antartica 88 is developed by Euphoria Games and published by Pixar Games. This game is a first-person shooter, and it's $5.99 on Xbox, and it comes out today on the Xbox. So like I said, this is a first-person shooter. As you progress through the game, you do pick up lots of weapons and things that you can utilize. There's also a lot of difficulty different settings at the beginning of the game that you can use. They're going to benefit you one way or the other. So I highly recommend using, finding the weapons, and probably for your first playthrough at least playing on the easier difficulty. This last difficulty actually makes it so the enemies can't really hurt you, which is nice, especially considering there's a lot and the weapons are not very useful or good against them. The, you know, the way explosions and stuff work in the game are kind of silly. And if you can see here that it kind of does take, some of the weapons are much stronger than others, but they don't make a lot of sense in how the strength of them are. Um, Overall, I thought the game is just very unpolished. Obviously, it's a cheap game, but unfortunately, they kind of just left a lot here that could have been really pretty decent, that they've left, something to be desired, I suppose. Overall, the graphics are just not very good. As you can tell, they're pretty old-style graphics. And they're also very, there's a very, old, what would you call it? Like, it's just not, it's just like a very old style of game. Oops, I almost killed myself there. Good thing I have those. It's hard to really like this game because it just leaves a lot to be desired. I do tend to like some of the Pixar games, but this one just really left a lot on the table. There's nothing new here that you haven't seen before. These cave systems are just an actual mess. Like, I keep getting lost in them. Okay, so that's why that's there. I wondered. Anyway, I don't have a lot of good things to say about this game. It's kind of poorly put together. It's, very janky with the controls, and trying to figure out where you need to go and stuff in some situations is kind of irritating. It only took me about an hour to actually run through the entire game the first time. Unfortunately, I probably could have cut that down in half with a decent little guide or something, so I definitely recommend maybe waiting for that. The achievements in the game are not too terrible, but, you'll get most of them by just a single playthrough, but there's difficulty achievements. Or, sorry, there's different types of endings, and so depending on what you do, it's gonna matter, what you complete, when it comes to those. And in fact, because I got this extra ending, I didn't get any of the endings. So, yeah. Interesting game, but leaves a lot to be desired, to be honest. So, if you do pick it up, let us know in the comments what you think about it, and have a nice day, guys.